Hey, Luna. Send out Venusaur, who has full hit points.
Oh yeah, he just came out.
Now, you guys are on a beach. Is that right?
Sure are. Yeah, this is a beach.
Okay.
This is a bitch.
Which means Venusaur gets his ability activated. Boop.
Oh, okay. Wait, in sunny weather?
We're
on a beach.
It's on a beach.
Does that not mean then that Charizard has this?
Yes, however, I haven't been having you take the damage, so that's fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But his special attack did increase by 2 combat stages as well.
Yep. Would that have KO'd? Would that have changed combat at all?
I don't think so, because I haven't used any special attacks.
Okay, that works.
No, it wouldn't have done. I only used Slash and Smoke Screen, so no.
Okay.
It wouldn't have. Yeah.
Alright, so Venusaur will come out. He will then go forward. Stomp, 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 stomp.
Where is it? I'm trying to find it.
Yeah, he will Leech Seed on Spike.
Ooh.
Alright, Spike is Leech Seeded. Lavi, your go.
Lavi, using his Aura Sense, is gonna, even though there is a smoke screen there, is gonna lock on to Kiza. He's gonna take a firm stand, and he's gonna hit Aura Sphere.
Ooh, nice one.
And don't forget, he has his Aura Storm as well.
So plus 12 more. Alright, you hit her square in the back, and you hear a oof! And then coming out, you see she will step out here, and she says, Lavi, I'm proud of you, Lavi. You've done really well so far. And she just kind
She's
of
lying. Punch her in the
back of
face.
his head going, oh, thanks.
Yeah, this really sucks, and I don't want you to do that again, Blizzard. Oh my god. Fortunately, that's Smite, so cut that in half. 24. Charizard is KO'd.
Alright, that's a shame, so I was going to use a fucking flamethrower on Venusaur.
Lobby, you take 14, and Spike takes 14 as well.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Sorry, I was looking at moves.
That's okay. Luna 2.0, your go.
Okay.
When can I call my next Pokemon out?
You can call it out immediately if you want, but once again, it only goes at the bottom of the round.
At the bottom of the turn. Yeah, that's fine. I'll do that while Luna takes a turn.
So we did count that as me hitting Gardevoir, right?
Mm-hmm.
I did do a hit on it.
You did hit it, but it didn't KO her because
That's
teleport.
fine.
Yep.
I just wanted to make sure this counts. Okay, I'm just gonna do faster.
What does that do?
Makes him go faster.
Who are you doing it on?
I'm doing it on Spike.
All right, so
You're fast. You're
you
fine.
boost his speed by 3 stages.
He's at 16 now.
Nice. I will redo his turn order. All right, Janet can no longer go, so now it's Spike's turn. Spike loses.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do that.
All right, I'll do it. He loses 10 hit points.
He's gonna run up and give him a Metal Claw. Let's get rid of her.
You got her.
Yeah, good going, Spike.
Janet takes a hit, and Lavi, you see a great sense of aura come from Prism, and that begins to resonate within you. You can sense Prism's aura rising as his Pokemon is about to collapse, but at the last second, before it does, he activates his Mega Bracelet. Janet then, in a flash of light, becomes her Mega form, Kiza disappears, and Lavi, you disappear.
Oh!
Oh!
Bye!
In a flash of light, Janet is fully recovered, Lavi, you're fully recovered, and Kiza is fully recovered as soon as I find her. So Lavi, Kiza, and Janet are all fully recovered. So with the flash of light, the 4 characters reappear, and they are now battle bonded as a unit. So this is going to be really weird, because you are looking at Kiza, she looks at you and looks at Prism, and she kind of just reaches out and pokes you, and Prism feels that, and you feel that.
So wait, should we even be fighting anymore? Because that means everyone's feeling...
Yeah, this is weird.
She goes, okay, but I really want to fight right now. Like, she pokes you.
Like, I'm super turned on right now. I don't really want to fight.
I was like, yeah, I kind of want to keep fighting too, actually.
It's like, okay, so...
And I'm just standing here like, what the f*** is going on?
Also, Houdini hasn't had his turn yet.
Houdini has not had his turn. He can have it now.
Okay, I'm just gonna go for a Psybeam on Venusaur.
Takes 60 damage, and it is injured.
Yay.
Spike went this turn. Ivysaur, I don't recall if he got to go. Oh, so it's the top. Venusaur will then leap back with Kiza, and they will use Prism's move together. Basically, they can all...
This is a long-ass thing.
Basically, it lets them combine one big... They will unite their powers, so they will unite Solar Beam, what is it, Aurora Beam, and Hyper Voice into one attack onto Spike.
That doesn't seem like a lot.
Well, if you want me to roll the rest of them.
Oh, you have to keep rolling?
Oof.
No, that's not... together just doesn't give a shit. Also,
I see.
It's all...
So what's the point of rolling them, then?
It's rolling the damage.
Damage.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
57, 63, and the Aurora Beam on top of that.
I have a weird idea. This is a new turn order, isn't it?
Yep. So essentially, all of the Team Prism people have gone. They've focused their aura all into Mega Janet, who uses Hyper Voice to blow away the smoke screen and launch Spike backwards like a bazillion yards.
Okay, but I have an interrupt move which I'm now going to use.
Okay.
To show our awesome teamwork. First of all, Houdini is going to use Ally Swift.
Oh.
And he's going to swap the target, which is Spike, with himself. Put himself in the line of fire. However, if I can do this, I hope I can do this because it's technically an ability. Because I have got throw that back at you that you've been hitting us with. As
long as you are touching. So okay, tell you what, I like the idea. I like what you're going for. I see what you're going for.
The idea was I was going to swap him around, and then he was just going to teleport away as well. Just be like, nope.
I thought you were going to let Lavi take the damage.
Oh yeah, that's even better. I kind of want. Actually, I did want. I was thinking of
one willing ally. Okay, so you could switch it with Spike.
Oh, but I kind of like the idea of Lavi just like trying to take the whole thing.
No. Switch Lavi with Spike. Like.
Oh
that.
right. Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, Houdini as an interrupt uses Ally Swift, and...
Lavi looks over to Houdini with a sort of knowing look, and Houdini's like, nods and does it.
This occurs. This big blast, which covers most of the beach, engulfs Lavi. Now, here's the fun part. Lavi is currently linked to Kiza, Prism, and Mega Janet.
That's one of the reasons I wanted Lavi to take it. But I couldn't figure out how to do it.
So Lavi takes a ready defensive stance, takes like 300 points of damage, but so does Prism, who KOs Kiza and Janet. Nice.
Holy crap.
I'm gonna say just for the look of it, Lavi is gonna just throw a focus punch into it and just try and hit the attack with the focus points to counter it. I don't know.
That was impressive.
No, that's cool. That's very anime, and that's so freaking awesome. And it fits with Houdini. I love it. Yeah, I love it. So yeah, the beam is launching. You take your defensive stance, and as you're fighting the burst of energy, the others begin to feel the damage as you take it as well. You focus all of your aura into one punch, fight it like crash against the stream, hit Janet square in the hands, and there's a giant explosion which launches all of you backwards into separate parts of the beach, knocking you all out of battle bond form. All right, so you all separate, you all get up exasperated, and you come together on the beach, and that's the end of the fight.
I'm just saying, Lavi's kind of fallen back and unburst, and he's just like lying in the sand, quite exhausted. And Lucario's just sort of stood there going, "You,
Pikachu."
I'm fine.
It's fine. Lavi's waving his hand.
Go over to Lavi. You okay, Lavi?
I was like, that was awesome.
It was a fun battle. I give my hand to him.
Lavi takes a hand and gets up, and we're like, yeah, we was good. We worked really well together.
That was the first time we did a double team battle. It was kind of fun.
I mean, we double teamed at the gym battle, thingy.
Like as a group, but I mean like just us.
Yeah, it was good. Lavi sort of looks over to Prism and looks at Luna and is like, he looks pretty bummed out. I mean, he's a really good trainer. Why does he not think he's like he's looking to Luna like she might know more about what Prism's going through, because Lavi still doesn't quite get it from his point of view.
Kiza interjects and says, well, perhaps, she speaks up and points out, well, me and Prism, we don't know each other well, right? She looks at him and goes, uh-huh. And says, and, you guys do all these crazy adventures together all the time. As a team, you seem indestructible. That could very well be the case there.
Yeah. So you need to do more team stuff. Oh, sorry, we merged for a minute. That was totally unintentional. I just
right, but
forward.
unlike his
both
team.
Kiza and Prism say at the same time, can you not talk about you merging?
Yeah, but
and Prism looks annoyed again. Don't tell me the lesson again here isn't. And Kiza goes, friendship, Prism. The lesson is always friendship.
Yeah.
I they're really they don't want to hear that. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
I go up to Prism and I'm like, can you get Kiza out of here?
Like, Kiza, can you?
ruining her moment. Just move over here.
She climbs on top of your head and lays down like a puppy.
Wow, she's really tiny. Oh, okay.
She backs up.
Okay. Listen, Prism, I've been thinking, I haven't really been a good friend to you for a while. I got focused on a lot of things, especially my career, and, we used to text each other, and we kind of lost that, and I definitely see that you're going through a lot, especially with your team separating a lot, and just, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I haven't been there for you. I give him a hug.
Oh, he takes the hug and he's just kind of frozen. And then a second later he has to stand back because, he's in a middle school dance. X gets it. X totally gets it. He says, well, thanks, Luna.
I know it's shocking just saying this all now, but I think with the fact that my Scarlet's missing and I'm worried that something's bad happened to her, and I just realized that friends are really important now, and you're my friend from the beginning.
He says, yeah, thanks. Admittedly, I've not been a good friend to anyone, so I shouldn't blame you for that either. I was with my team all that time, and I spent all that time paying attention to you, trying to focus on a relationship that was clearly one-sided.
Looks like I got the oblivious ability too. High five, Lobby.
We've got that down to an art form now, I think.
He says, well, after our Christmas date, that totally happened, and Stuart...
Yeah, that totally happened.
It totally happened that Stuart's been on the ball about getting to finish.
Let's just not talk about that.
Yeah, let's agree never to discuss that ever.
Agreed. We'll never mention it or even show a video of it ever again.
He holds out a hand like
it's like it doesn't even exist.
Exactly. See, I think this is what we've needed the whole time.
Yeah.
Tell you what, he holds out a hand and he says, all right, let's start over. He holds out a hand, doesn't mess with his hair, and he says, hi, I'm Prism, and I want to be your friend.
I'm Luna. Nice to meet you.
You two shake hands and start your friendship anew.
Yay.
He is firmly in the friend zone and over it.
Hey, Prism, I know that you kind of been dealing with a lot of things, and you always seem like people have chosen a path for you, and not that I want to choose a path for you, but you ever thought of maybe being a Pokemon Ranger?
He thinks for a moment and goes, and then Solana comes up. Oh, it's like, oh, okay, sis, I see. You're just gonna dump your old boyfriend on me? Is that right? Is that what's happening here?
I just really see that he loves his Pokemon, but he doesn't really know what to really do with them. But I know he cares about them. I mean, Janet has been with your family forever, right? I mean, that's dedication, if anything.
He thinks and says, yeah, Janet's pretty special. He just kind of pockets that ball.
Wouldn't you and Janet like to just, do something for the world? Sometimes it's best not really to think about what we want and just, do what we can for others. And then soon enough, you kind of find a purpose in that. At least that's how I see it.
Kiza says, to quote Iroh, sometimes the best way to solve our problems is to begin solving other people's problems. So he thinks for a moment and says, well, right now, the only problem I want to solve is getting our friend back. I think we need to get Scarlet.
Agreed.
And I think that'll be a good first step. I don't want to commit myself to another career I'm not sure about.
No, unlike your parents, I'm not forcing you. I'm just suggesting.
He puts his fingers together and says, I know you said that in a good place.
You men! You all think of something.
No.
Whenever I see something
that wasn't a lewd joke. He was
okay.
Just like, he's like, I know you said that in a good place, Luna, but I'm still sensitive about the topic of my parents, so I'm going to just say thank you.
Isn't your dad that really short guy who thinks he's really big for some reason? I don't know.
Well, I mean, if you know, every human in the world.
To be fair, you
10
haven't
feet
said
tall.
anything about your parents, and I kind of only gotten context clues, especially from the magical god that is the GM. So.
Yes, the GM.
You
the
actually
greatest
haven't
of both.
physically actually talked to me about.
I have
your
not,
parents.
no, and that's fine.
Of course he did on the Christmas date.
Don't
We don't speak of that.
Don't you remember, Luna? We talked about it on our Christmas date, and it was full of emotion, and tears were shed, and you know, all that stuff. Mostly mine, he says. You know, I've been a big baby this whole time. Let's go rescue Scarlet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
You know, like, it's great catching up. You should come. You should join us. You know, on one of our adventures sometimes.
he says,
You know, when you're not busy with your other crew.
He says, yeah, you know what? I would love to take you up on that. And a few months ago, I would have jumped on that in a second. He says, I think after this, I need to spend some time with my team. You were nice, and you said that you haven't been the best friend. I've been a terrible friend. And I need to be a friend to my team after this. Luna, he takes both Luna and Lavi's hands. He says, "What's the safari sounds like a great bonding place. I always wanted to go there."
But then
Yeah.
Lavi and Luna kind of freeze as the image of a really angry Scarlet just blasts through their mind, and they remember the age-old proverb of beware the rage of a calm of like a gentle person, and they're like, "No, we're good. We're not going to go as far as just yet. It's fine. We'll stay here. We'll rescue our friend." And
You
we
hear
don't want it.
you hear Kiza say, "Did we just get attacked from the spirit world? Did we just get attacked from Dream World? What happened?"
I think Lavi and Luna should have that, like, they're at the beach and they're kind of looking out into the horizon at that kind of like, we're gonna do it. We're gonna save our friend. We've got all these people. We're gonna do it. Like that's.
Hey, where's Jade?
You know who I haven't seen in a long time? Amber and Crystal. I think we.
Yeah, where's Crystal?
Hey, Luna. Do you have a second? I wanted to ask you something.
Actually, I kind of wanted to talk to you too.
Really? That's great. Let me...
I should probably talk first.
Oh, okay.
Prism, when we first started our Pokemon journey, I honestly didn't know what to expect. I've loved Pokemon, battling, and being a ranger pretty much my entire life. I came to Utopus to try something new and make new friends. Honestly, it's pretty unusual for a ranger to be a professional trainer at the same time. My style is definitely unorthodox, and I'm sure lots of people would disagree with my methods. But I did what I did not only for me, but for my team.
Yeah, that's kind of what I find amazing about you. You work really hard on everything, always taking responsibility for everyone while doing twice the work as everyone else.
That's really sweet, but... when I met you, I honestly didn't think of you as any more than a rival and a potential friend. I was kind of going through the motions. I thought that, hey, all trainers have that one rival, and I figured that is what you guys were going to be. After the bug-catching competition, for a while, I thought maybe it might be fun to try a relationship. But around Aristocrat Harbor, I realized this wasn't going to work. Flirting and texting was fun, but I really should have made it clear to you earlier that this isn't what I needed right now. I especially shouldn't have asked for that very thoughtful picture, even as a joke.
Yeah, about that, I wasn't...
It's deleted.
Oh, thank Arceus. Anyway, you were saying?
Right. Anyway, after all that's happened at Wild Colony, I realized that my duty is to the people of Utopus and to my team. I don't think I can give you the relationship you're looking for.
Well, I mean, that's okay. I can wait until you're ready. I don't mind.
Actually, I don't think that will work either.
But... Really?
No, I don't think so. Listen, I'm sorry if I led you on. I know that this probably went too far, and I probably should have stopped it a long time ago. I understand if you hate me for this. And I realize that a few others may not agree with me, but I cannot give you what you want. To prove it, here.
I think you should keep it.
Are you sure?
Yeah. You guys are going to be saving the world. I mean, you saved my stupid weak ass and you didn't have to. I can see why you aren't interested in a coward like me.
Stop that now. You are smarter than that. You know how good of a person you are. I liked you for your talents and drive. Back when you told me you weren't into training, I thought you were at least admirable to continue for your team's sake. But if you're going to put your entire self-worth into a relationship, I'm going to lose all respect for you. You're better than that.
Yeah. Okay.
I really think you should take this back.
No. You should keep it. It was a gift, and you guys really could use it. How about instead, you treat it as a thank you for saving my life gift, rather than an an affection gift.
All right. I will treasure it and make sure it finds good use. Thank you, Prism.
Okay.
Hey. Listen, you're going to do great. Okay?
Okay.
If you need anything, don't be afraid to call. You still have my number. Okay?
Okay.
I'm sorry for hurting you like this. But I still want to be your friend. Okay?
Okay.
Take care.